Hi, my lovely, amazing people. How are you doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you are watching me from. My name is Susan Mwanza, and this is Susan Mwanza official YouTube channel. Welcome and welcome back for the returning subscribers. Thank you so much for always being here for me. For the new subscribers, welcome, feel at home. Kindly make sure that you subscribe. It is free to subscribe. Yes, kindly join the family. This is an amazing family where we make fun and amazing, relatable videos. And so I welcome you to this space. Feel at home. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for the support that you have shown me in the previous videos, and especially on my story videos. And I think some of you have watched part 2, I've not yet watched part 1 because of the kind of comments that I'm getting. And I request you to watch part 1 and part 2 for you to understand well what's up or what the story is all about. In my part 1 video, I talked about why I am doing this, or why I'm talking about my story, or why I'm talking about what I went through, and why I am doing all this. The reason why I'm doing this is because I am creating awareness, mental health awareness, and you cannot create awareness of something that you don't know, or maybe of something that you have not gone through, or something that you have not experienced of. That is why I came out here to speak about my story, because I know many people have gone through a lot of things in life, and maybe they don't know what to do for them to come out of it, or maybe they don't know whether they are sick, or maybe they don't know whether it is good to talk about it with someone. And that is why I am making these videos. I'm not here to damage anyone's reputation. As I said in the previous video, I don't know why many people think that it is not important or it is not wise to talk about one's story. But I also, on the other hand, understand that it is the upbringing that we have received. It is how we were brought up here in Africa, that you are not supposed to speak about your problems. You're not supposed to speak about your family, or maybe someone wronged you in your family. You're supposed to keep quiet. Don't speak about it. Just forgive and forget and move on. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I received one comment from you. And first of all, I thank you very much for the support. Thank you for commenting. I really appreciate. But this one comment really caught my attention. This person was telling me they are sorry for what I went through, but the internet does not forget. So I should not talk about this. I should not be speaking about this on the internet. The internet does not forget. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. What is wrong with this person? Because if they met me on the way, very dirty, dressed on torn clothes, collecting papers and all kind of that, they would then say that I am bewitched. They would say this is witchcraft. And my question is, would they rather see me on the streets collecting papers, or would they rather see me recovered and talking about what I went through, for me to help someone else who might be going through something of the sort? I got very much surprised, but I also do understand. This is how we were brought up in Africa, especially in some parts of Africa where people are not supposed to talk about their issues. You should keep your issues to yourself. But I want to tell you that those days are gone. Those days are gone. We need to speak up. We need to talk about issues. Many people you see on the streets mad, collecting rubbish. It's not because of witchcraft, as many people say. It's because of something that we as people could have dealt with early in advance. Something like depression, stress that grew up to depression that grew up to madness, for lack of a better word. This is something we can talk about. This is something that if we talk about and create awareness, someone can learn and get to recover from whatever they are going through, get to understand how to live in the situation, or rather get to know they are sick and what they are suffering from. And then from there, we get to help them to come out of what they are going through. I'm not here to destroy anyone's reputation or to talk bad about my family, but I am here unapologetically doing what I'm doing because I want to help someone else who is going through something of the sort. We should not wait until someone worsens or the situation gets worse for us to do something. We can start from the initial stages. Here in Africa, many people are taught not to speak. Many are raped by family members, and they are told not to speak about it. They are shaming the family. And this person grows up with this. And maybe they are not raped once. They are raped severally. So tell me, what will happen to this person who was raped? No one cared about what they felt. No one cares about them. No one is there for them. What will happen to this person? I am here talking about my story, not because I have not healed. I have, and I thank God for helping me. But what about if I am not? Why are you victimizing the victim? Why is it that the victim is the one who is wrong now? Why are we not talking about the person who inflicted all this to her? I watch many videos. I watch people's stories. I have seen how the white people bring up their children. They are encouraged not to hide their emotions. They are encouraged to speak up. They are encouraged to be themselves. While here in Africa, we encourage the opposite. Why are we not talking about our problems? What are we scared of? Personally, I am not scared of anyone or anything. This is what happened to me. I thank God because there was a reason. But just because I went through all this, it does not mean that I should not talk about it. This is my testimony. I will speak about it for someone else to hear what I went through and what God made me out of that. This is who I am today. This is not who I was 2 years ago. And I thank God because He has been there for me. So, if we are told not to speak, when will we help someone else who is going through such things? Mental health, if we don't speak about it, many people are dying. I'm sorry to say this, but as I'm recording this video today, I just saw some news on the television that a primary school girl committed suicide. A standard 7, a grade 7 student committed suicide. And I'm like, what happened to that child? What caused her to commit suicide? What was going through her mind? What really happened to her? And if there was someone there, maybe to speak to her when she needed help, she couldn't have committed suicide. And my question is, you who is watching today this video, are you happy when you hear that someone has committed suicide? Are you happy? What goes through your mind? To tell you the truth, it is so sad, so discouraging to hear such stories. And that is the reason why I rose up individually to speak about mental health, because I was there. Wakati nilikuwa najihisi nikana kwamba hakuna mtu ananihitaji katika dunia, hakuna mtu ananipenda, hakukuwa na mtu hata mmoja alikuja akaniongelesha, akaniambia, this is what you are going through and this is how you can come out of it. But I am here as an example to talk about it, to tell you that it is okay to go through what you are going through, but you can as well heal from what you are going through. Don't be ashamed to talk about what you are going through. Don't be ashamed to share your story just because of stigma, just because you fear what people say about your story. Speak about it. I thank God that He has given me this chance. He has given me this opportunity to talk to you, to share my story, and show you that it is possible for you to heal. It doesn't matter what stage you are in. God is able to heal. Call upon Him. He says, by His stripes you are healed. He says He is faithful. He says that He will not forsake nor fail you. Call upon Him. He is able to do exceeding abundantly above what we ask or think. Call upon His name. I never shared my story with anyone because I have trust issues with people. I really don't trust people. But also the Bible tells us not to put our trust in men. I was not able to share my story at those days when I was sick with anyone. But God was with me in every stage. God loved me. He embraced me with love. He accepted me the way I was. And that is how I began to heal. I accepted myself, because if God has accepted me, who am I to hate myself? And that is the initial stage of your healing. You can run to each and every hospital, in and out of hospitals. You can run in and out of your friends' houses. But you will not get the satisfaction that you need. What you need is in God. The initial stage is to talk to God. The initial stage is to tell God that I am not able to do without you. I can do nothing without you. Take over. And God is faithful enough to do it. So, why am I doing this video today? I am doing this video to encourage someone who has been going through depression or any other sickness in general. And I am here to tell you today that it is okay to feel how you feel. It is okay to be in that state that you are in. But it is not okay for someone else to criticize you. It is not okay for someone to stop you from speaking up. Speak up. I encourage you to. Because by speaking up, someone else will understand what you are going through, and they will be in a position to help you. Because if you keep quiet, no one will know what you are going through. Speak up. I encourage you to speak up. Don't be ashamed. And may God help you in your situation. May God meet your need. May God help you in Jesus' name. He is a helper. He is a friend. He is a father. He loves you. He cares about you. He is everything to us. So run to him. He will help you. And with that said, I thank you so much for the support. Keep those comments coming in. Keep them coming in. I will be here to read them and reply to every comment that you comment. God bless you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly do so. Imagine it is free. Subscription is free. Click that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so that every time I post a new video, you will be notified. Make sure also to comment and share my videos worldwide. Thank you so much and God bless you. See you in the next one. Bye bye.